Today I will be discussing children and the effects of divorce. Divorce is defined as the cancellation or termination of a marital union. It affects children, family, and friends. It can be stressful and depressing and upsetting to everyone involved. I read 3 articles, and Clark, Stewart, McCartney, Vandell, and Owen created a study to investigate how parental divorce and how being a single mother affects infants and young children. They also studied and came to the conclusion that children from divorced families have more behavior problems, social difficulties, psychological distress, and poorer grades on their academic levels. Adolescents from divorced families will probably engage in delinquent behavior, meaning getting involved into crimes or petty theft or something of that nature, have sex at an early age, and that stems from lack of knowledge, and go through emotional distress. And they also may have academic difficulties. A study was done by Clark, Stewart, Vandell, McCartney, and Owen, and the National Association of School Children with Family Income and Parental Education, statistically controlled, children from intact families perform higher than children from divorce on school achievement tests. Toddler, preschool age kids, at the time of separation, they are more severely disturbed than school age children. Ages 2 to 5, you can see them to be more upset. They need things more. They're more needy. They're scared. They're lost. And they're regressive. After divorce, there's money difficulties. The mother may have psychological distress. There may be a lack of parenting because of the stress, so the parents don't have time to concentrate on the children's needs. Education. Kim did a study. She had an article, and it was proven that there was a regression in math scores during and after divorce. There was an opposing issue on interpersonal skills. Kids had lower interpersonal skills. And 2-part families performed better than children in 1-part families on cognitive, social abilities, and behavior and attachment security. Kim did the research, but she didn't find any negative outcomes on reading scores. Kim's analysis trailed 2 kids 2 years after the divorce. Children in early childhood were less sensitive to environmental changes compared to the adolescents. Wu, Costigan, Hu, Hempin, and Skimmel also did a study, and they had an article that I read about, and they examined the effects of cohabitation for children. The change in the family status led to long-term results in a child's life. 2 aspects of educational adjustment. They talked about social engagement, and they talked about perceived achievement. Social engagement is children's psychological and emotional investments in school to make them feel connected and motivated. The perceived achievement is students' own belief regarding their own ability in school. Cohabitating couples reported that there were lower relationship essence than married couples. The parenting was less effective. There was loss of support and control of kids and adolescents. There was a decrease in economic circumstances. It was an unstable environment for both parents and the children. There was a decline in the quality of parenting. There's continuous problems between parents. There's a loss of an important relationship with the children. In conclusion, children of all ages are in some way affected. Divorce is harmful to everyone. Communication is the key. We have to communicate with our children. We have to be able to listen to them. We have to let them express how they feel. We have to talk openly and be honest about the situation. Also, not yelling and fussing and arguing in front of kids would be beneficial. Even if you're going through divorce, separation, or conflict, it would be better just to maybe wait until the right time. Counseling, therapy, rehabilitation, all are great methods to help children cope with divorce. The last and final thing is getting help. Get help however you can, because divorce is it affects kids in all type of ways. Thank you. And my pages, these are my references. Thank you.